Hi everybody, welcome back to another all drawing all the time video. My name's Heather. If you don't know me, I'm an artist. I'm 31 and I live in my parents' house. Like and subscribe. Today I bring you another all drawing all the time video, and I'm challenging myself to draw in my sketchbook every day this week. But my sketchbook is going to look a little different than it has in the past, maybe. I mean, not really, but let me show you what I'm thinking through right now. Let's just go through my sketchbook real quick. Okay, so if you've seen my videos before, you've seen my sketchbook, you've probably seen these pages. This is what my sketchbook has been looking like for the past couple months. But this week, I decided to just draw with these Papermate f***ing felt tip pens, you know. I love them. They're so cheap and you can get them at Walgreens and I love them so much. So this is what I've been doing in my sketchbook this week. I've been looking at references and I've been trying to like ideate products for my shop in my sketchbook, which is something I normally don't do. Usually I just draw whatever the f***. But this week I've been trying to challenge myself to like find references on Pinterest and try to actually become a better drawer. And I say drawer, I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm saying that instead of artist because I feel like I am a good artist, but my drawing skills can always be improved. So let's take a look at this page real quick. We'll just go over what I've already done since I didn't record any of these pages. I love making art and not recording it, but I also love making art and sharing it with you. So obviously I need to record sometimes, but not all the time, okay? So as you can see here, I'm like ideating some stuff for the shop, maybe a sticker, maybe some mushroom washi tape, I don't know. Just experimenting with ghost shapes. I drew Nadja from What We Do in the Shadows. And then I drew like a more classic vampire guy with his little garlic enemy. And then I drew like this stake here because Guillermo is always trying to kill the vampires with stakes. Anyways, that like bled into this mushroom that I was drawing a reference to. Actually, I did record drawing this, so I'll put that in. Then the next day I came in here and I was drawing She-Hulk. I looked up a reference of just like a comic book She-Hulk and drew her face. Then I drew one in my style, hella strong. And then I just, this like mannequin with this hair and this hat, I don't know, just found an image to draw it. This little backpack with all these little keychains. What the f is that guy? I don't know. Just a little rat man, you know. Some shoes. I don't really draw shoes and boy did they come out weird. And then a little bunny hair clip. And then these 2 days I really used my sketchbook as like a diary, which I talked with my therapist about doing. Just like writing down my feelings, whether they have anything to do with what I'm actually drawing or not. I drew the Krusty Krab because that's how I was feeling, like a Krusty Krab. I drew a tote bag, but I didn't draw a design on it because I got tote bags on my mind. I drew onions and garlic again. I'm just kind of, I mean, I love that garlic guy. I don't know what to do with him though. Over here, there's a lot of text, which is kind of rare for me. Yeah, I was just kind of mad at like Reels and Instagram. When am I not, right? It's cold. Pasta salad, there's what we ate for dinner though. I was feeling like the end of summer scaries, like I had to go back to school, but I obviously don't ever have to go back to school unless I want to, and I don't, so. School sucks committee. And then I drew myself in a little desk sweating because I had a dream that I like wasn't prepared for a presentation at school. Oh, I was supposed to get tattoos with my friend Ashley this week. We're gonna get little switchblades, stick and poke. But she got COVID, so we had to cancel the tattoo. But yeah, anyways, my sketchbook has kind of become like this week, I'm just thinking about it as some place to like really learn and ideate instead of this, which is just like letting it out, just like, you know? Yeah, so that's what my sketchbook has been. So yeah, let's continue on and do a couple more days. So let's get to it. Okay, here we are. Like I said, here's the part of this page that I did end up recording, which was just drawing these mushrooms. I draw a lot of mushrooms in this video, just forewarning. I just think they're so fun and cute to draw. But anyways, I wanted to answer some questions from you guys on Instagram. Okay, first question. Do you like where you moved to? Yes, the short answer is yes. I love where I moved to. Because I moved home. This is where I grew up. I'm in the house that I grew up in with my parents. I lived in LA for 7 years and I just moved home last year. So yes, I love where I moved to, Minnesota. What the hell is going on here? Whoops. Okay, next question. What's one thing you absolutely do not like drawing? I don't know. Is there one thing that I absolutely do not like drawing? There's probably a lot of things and I just don't draw them. I'm trying to think, like horses. Horses are hard. Cars. Vehicles. Okay, the next question is show me your butt. Actually, not a question. Moving on. What has been the best part of your day? Wow. Let's see. Well, today, as I'm recording this audio, I went to Target. So that was the best part of my day. Nothing to ask. Always loved your work and followed you since your Vine days. Love ya. Oh my God. Thank you for following me since Vine, and also sorry that you've been following me since Vine. From Amber, what initially got you into art? Ooh, wow. I think it's just in my bones. Mountain Dew. It's in my bones. Do you guys remember that Vine from Dylan? One time, just a side note, one time I was at a party and I quoted that Vine. I said, Mountain Dew, it's in my bones. And then the guy behind me tapped on my shoulder. He was like, did you just quote my Vine? And I was like, oh my God, is that your Vine? And he's like, yeah, that's my Vine. What was the question again? Okay, what initially got you into art? My mom is an artist. My grandpa's brother, my great grandpa was a sign painter. He made really cool stuff and we still have some things that he made. But yeah, I guess just like learning from my family, watching my mom draw, that's what got me into art. Hold on, it's dinner time and I have to go start the fries. Okay, sorry, I started the fries. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh yeah, my favorite thing to draw. My favorite thing to draw is frogs. Next question. Favorite person other than family and Julian and other friends? LOL. My favorite person? Me. Actually, I have a lot of favorite people and they're all artists. I'm gonna list them on the screen right now. Wow, eating pie. Thanks for all the questions. How many apps on your phone can find in your settings somewhere? Ha. Oh my God. Okay. Pause. Let me go find out. Okay, I looked at my settings and it says I only have 29 apps. How's that possible? 29 like downloaded apps? Maybe. I feel like there's more. Anyways, for Toad's mushroom hat, how would you make it for a costume? Ooh. Wow, I love this question. I would probably start by making it out of cardboard. Like I would cut a circle and like cut a circle out of that circle, turn it into a ring, measure your head, make sure it fits a little bit, and then just start building like ribs, you know? And then just like start building the mushroom shape out of tape and cardboard. And then I would cover it in felt, you know, something along those lines. Make sure you got a lot of hot glue and also send me a picture of how it turns out. That's fine. What's my middle name? It's Marie. Sorry. Julian says, are you excited for camping? Okay, we were supposed to go camping today as I'm recording this, but it's raining all day. It's going to rain until 4 a.m. basically. So we're going to go tomorrow morning and camp tomorrow night, Saturday night. I'm very excited. Yes, Julian. Thank you. Love you. Fave song at the moment. Ooh, probably Pink Venom by Blackpink or Her by Megan Thee Stallion or Break My Soul by Beyonce. Second question. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm doing really well. And actually, I remember previewing this question on my Instagram story, like the day I put it up. I remember seeing it like when I clicked on my stories to see how many people had responded, and I was actually having a bad day, and the fact that you asked this question made me feel better. I was like, oh, I'm feeling bad, but now I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking. So thank you for asking then, and now that I'm reading it again now, I feel good right now. I feel great. Okay, last question from Instagram. Where did you learn to draw digitally? I really want to learn, but it's so complicated. Yeah, dude. I started learning in college. And listen, I started going to college in 2009, okay? So that was a long time ago. I graduated in 2013. That was a long time ago. But I'm always learning how to draw digitally and how to draw better digitally. Maybe you could look for like a class, like a Skillshare class, I don't know, or like a class at like your community college, or just look it up on YouTube. There's so many tutorials, you know, depending on what tools you have, what programs you want to use. But I wish you luck learning to draw digitally. I know you can do it, and don't beat yourself up if it's not going well at first. It's going to be an adjustment. Okay, so thanks again to the people over on Instagram for your questions. And now I'm just going to talk about some bullshit, you know? I want to talk about what shows I've been watching and that kind of stuff. But first, I'm going to go eat dinner. Why can't I draw a Snorlax? Oh, I forgot her skull. Oops. Fuck. Alright, well, it's not the most inspiring or beautiful sketchbook spread I've ever seen. But hey, we're warmed up now, and I feel like now my morning routine is complete and I can start my work day. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow for the next spread. We'll see how that goes. Okay, hello, I'm back from dinner. We had burgers and fries. Beyond Burgers, of course. So I wanted to talk about some shows and some movies that we've been watching / seeing. Well, I've already mentioned this in this video. What We Do in the Shadows. You saw my drawing of Nadia. Nadia. Love that show so much. Wish I could live in that world. Wish that my apartment, my house, my life, wish that it was lit the way that show is. I love Guillermo. Wish I could smooch him. The next show that we've been watching is, of course, She-Hulk. She-Hulk. I love Marvel things. I love everything. Great, cool statement. It's been one of my favorite of the shows that come out on Disney Plus. You know, the shows. Oh yeah, another show that I finished rewatching. I watched the show a couple of years ago, I think, as it was coming out, or as some of the seasons were coming out, whatever. And that's Jane the Virgin. I watched that all the way through again. You know, Gina Rodriguez, maybe not the greatest person alive, but also maybe not the worst. You know, I don't know. Jane the Virgin, it's such a comfort show. I love the magical realism of it. It's so cute. Another show that I just watched all the way through both seasons was Indian Matchmaking. Love shows like this. It's basically what it sounds like. It's a reality, like, I guess that's a reality show. Is that what you call it? I guess so, right? A dating show. There's a matchmaker, and she sets people up. She sets all these millennials up on dates, and they're like, we actually don't like each other very much. And she goes, are you guys kidding me? Every time. It's so funny. But yeah, I just watched both seasons of that. Oh, I watched the newest season of Glow Up. on Netflix. Have you guys watched Glow Up? It's a makeup like reality competition show. It's so good. I love the judges, especially this season. I don't know, they feel like the most empathetic they've ever been. They're not like America's Next Top Model judges where they're just ruthless for no reason. They actually have really good critique on the art of the makeup, and it's really cool to see these artists work. Whatever the newest season that's out, that's what I watched, and yeah, love that show. Oh, and then of course the Game of Thrones show. What's it called? House of the Dragons. We've been watching that show and I really like it. I thought I would hate it. I don't know why, because I liked Game of Thrones. I really like it mainly because of the main girl. What's her name? I can never remember anyone's name. I'll never learn them until 5 seasons in. If she wasn't in that show, I wouldn't watch, probably, because then it would just be all dudes. Yeah, I definitely appreciate in those types of shows a strong female perspective. It feels very necessary to override some of the brutal and terrible things that the men do in those shows. Anyways, but on to some movies. Okay, this is nothing new. Well, to me it is, but the Fast and the Furious movie. Julian and I have been watching through them, and we just finished Fast 9. We've seen them all. I've seen them all. We watched Hobbs and Shaw. That one was my favorite. Sorry, is that an unpopular opinion? I feel like Hobbs and Shaw was the best because Vin Diesel's not in it. Sorry. Anyways, those movies are absolutely bonkers. That's the only word I can think to describe them. They're like insane. What the fuck are they? I love them. The action, the over-the-top action, incredible. That's what I love to see. The acting sometimes is pretty boring, and I'm like, when are they gonna crash some cars again? Which is normally not what I think. So Fast and Furious, on a scale from 1 to 10, I give you a 9 out of 10. Because there's only 9 movies, so I don't know yet, you know? Actually, there is 10 movies because okay, whatever, I give you a 9 still. I don't know why I decided to rate Fast and the Furious. I haven't rated any of the other things I'm talking about. Okay, the next movie that I want to talk about is one that we saw 2 nights ago? Last night? 2 nights? I can't keep track of space and time, but the movie we saw was 3,000 Years of Longing, and it was so good. I had no idea what it was going to be about, like literally no concept. Hadn't seen a poster, hadn't seen a trailer, hadn't seen a tweet, had not an idea of what I was getting myself into. Sorry for the British accent, really sorry. But it was surprisingly like really cute and fun and cool. It's got Tilda Swinton and Idris Elba as the main characters. It's just such cool storytelling, I feel like. It's just fun, and it feels... Was it based on a book? Because it kind of felt like I was reading a book. I don't know, though, because I don't read books. Fun fact about me, I don't read. I used to read comics a lot, but my mom said that doesn't count. And I said, yeah-huh. Jesus Christ. Not my favorite page, but not my least favorite page, so that's good. Okay, last day. This is gonna be the last day in the sketchbook, so let's make it a good one. Okay, so yeah, let's I gotta pull up some images here. I'm not ready. Okay, next topic is the month of September. What to expect from Heather. What am I doing in September? Great question, you ask. I asked it. What? Let's see. Coming up in September, so obviously there's going to be a Patreon reward, and I'm going to be making the print and the sticker sometime coming up soon in the next week or 2. My brother is gonna be visiting at the end of the month. Very exciting, very cool. Am I dog sitting this month? I don't think so. Am I going anywhere? We're going camping tomorrow. We're bringing in a different color this week. Wow. Amazing. Pink. Okay. I guess I don't know what else is happening in September. Maybe that wasn't such a great topic. Sorry. I'm not a very good planner, a header, or talker. Oh, of course, I'm having a shop update in September. Hello. That's probably gonna be, at the very end of September. Do you remember? I just have to, like, order the last few products, I think, and then wait for them to get here. Yeah, end of September. If not, like, October 1st would be a cool launch date, too. I'll keep you updated. Sorry, I don't know. TBD. Should have used that to fill that in. Oh well. I gotta let this shit dry now. Oh, sorry I didn't really talk about anything that I was sketching. Sometimes I forget that there's gonna be something on screen while I'm also talking. Man, I'm dumb, dude. Oh, okay, our last topic is gonna be Halloween. And it's not really a topic because I'm just gonna ask you a question and I'm gonna ask you, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I think I asked this in my last video, but I'm going to keep asking it until you know, okay? So let me know down in the comments what you're going to be for Halloween, or what you think I should be. Actually, me and Julian are thinking of going as the hot dog finger guys in Everything Everywhere All at Once. When the main characters are in the universe with the hot dog fingers, we're going to be them, yeah. That's the plan. Hold us to it. Okay. Voiceover Heather signing off. Okay, so there's how my sketchbook went for a week. Wow, good job, me. I really enjoyed this week of drawing in my sketchbook, making some new things, trying out, I don't know, different things, a little bit. I like this spread actually. Yesterday I was like super mad. It was the second day of my period, so it makes sense. This page is not as bad as it was yesterday. And this page is cute too. I really like this solid pink with black. Okay, well thanks again for coming along the journey with me this week, drawing in my sketchbook. I'm glad to have done this. I'm definitely gonna keep my sketchbook going in this sort of like journal-like way, kind of. I don't know, maybe, who knows, whatever. So it might be a while until I upload again. I'm just working on my shop update that I'm hoping will happen at the end of September. But I'm definitely keeping track of everything that I'm doing along the way. Oops, sorry, moving the camera, geez. So you'll be able to see my whole process of making stuff and seeing them come into completion. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you soon and stay tuned for my shop update. Bye.